That's all I can say. People should not panic. Just keep tight, and I believe that this issue will be resolved. May not enroll in online only courses. Please, people, if you're an international student, you're in CSU or you're in any school, reach out to your dear. Hello guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and clicking. Okay, like today's video is not even a very happy one, so to say. I've been getting a lot of calls right from the very first day that this whole thing was released. Some of my friends in Nigeria are like, is this going to affect you? Is it affecting you? I'm no longer a student, okay, but yeah, it might not be affecting me directly, but it's still affecting me indirectly, because I have a lot of my friends that are still in school. Like my last video that I made, my friend, she got admission, she's going to go to Atlanta. People reached out to ask if that is going to affect her. I have like about 2 of my friends that got admission for their PhD and all that. So it's just a crazy moment that we are in today with this new release and everything. It's really, really heartbreaking. Just that is one of the struggles being in America and also being an international student, because things keep changing, and most of the time, to be honest with you, it just doesn't change in your favor. You just wake up with one thing, ooh, your heart skips. Like, it just doesn't make sense. With the new one that is trending now, it's the new release that I set out, like the student and exchange visitors program, that set out because of this whole corona thing, that students that are taking online classes need to leave the USA. Wait, relax, let me backtrack a little bit. When this corona thing started and school, everybody they issued the stay-at-home order, they actually sent out something for students who are taking online classes to be legal in the US, at least for the spring semester and the summer. Now we are entering fall, and they're like, no, it's high time you all get back to your countries, right? So the new rule, there are like 3 categories. Sorry, I have my laptop here. I will be looking to tell you all what this is like. The very first one is, if your classes are going to be in person, you're going to be taking in-person classes, like, okay, let me read that. Non-immigration F1 and M1 students attending schools operating entirely online. That's the very first one. May not, like students, if you're on F1, meaning that you're international students, you are not allowed to stay in the USA if you are taking your classes online. That is really, really sad, because come to think about it, like most borders are even closed. Some of my friends that were stuck in the US, they had to take the evacuation flight to be able to go back to Nigeria, and that is even very expensive. So with this new rule, I don't even know how they want to do that. Okay, say somebody's classes is fully online. How are you going to go back to your country? Maybe the border is closed, your country say don't come back. So what are you going to do? Are you just going to like float on the sky or something? I just feel like this is not a good time to dish out this rule, because this is an unprecedented time and people don't even know what is happening. And as an international student, you're in a country that maybe you don't have your families, friends and everything. It's really hard. This rule is like a blow. It's just making everything compounded. That's really, really bad. The second one is that non-immigrant F1 students attending schools operating under normal in-person. If your class is in-person, good, you don't have anything to fear. Come to think of it, how many classes are in-person are going to be in-person this fall? No class at all, because everybody's still scared. Like, I don't know if people know what is happening. The cases are spiking up again, like places that open, Texas, California, and there is one other state. Cases are spiking up again, so people are even scared to open up back. Florida, yeah, even if when they open up back, they go back and shut it because the cases are increasing and people are dying, right? So they're doing this. The very third one is non-immigrant F1 students attending schools adopting a hybrid model. Hybrid meaning that maybe you have some classes in person and you have some classes online. You are allowed to stay in the United States, right? You can stay and take your classes. So these are the 3 categories. The first one, if your classes are fully online, vamoose, use the back door and leave the United States. That is really crazy. If you're taking classes that are in person, fine, voila, good for you, you're gonna stay. But the big question is, how many classes, how many schools are offering full in-person classes in the fall semester? The third one is hybrid, some classes in person and some classes online. You are allowed to stay. So these are the three categories, and these are the new rules that the burnt out. But it's just so sad to me personally. My own opinion is not this is not the right time to do this, because we are fighting a common disease here. That's the truth. Like, it's affecting everybody, big, small, poor, rich. It's affecting everybody. This is not the right time to kick out people from the states. But yeah, also making this video, I'm just reaching out to people out there. If you're affected by this in any means, just hold tight. I just hope that, because I also saw today on Instagram, there is a petition going around. People are signing petitions regarding this. I'll try my best to link the petition stuff in the link below if I can get it. I will link it. People are signing. Please, if you can sign, please do well to sign the petition. Let's know if they can come up and like make better rules, because yeah, it's really crazy. The fall semester is just right by the corner. Like, this is what July 4 usually starts mid or ending of August, and the beginning is or maybe beginning of September. So it's really crazy, and I just hope that we sit tight, and I just hope that things change for the best. Yeah. Also, something I would like to share with you all. I don't know if other schools are doing this, but if you're not new to this channel, you know that I went to Colorado State University, right, in Fort Collins, Colorado. They sent out something to all of us yesterday, and here they are trying to say CSU international students taking classes in Fort Collins this fall. Things that we should keep in mind. What you should do, right? Because schools are coming up with strategies to make sure that they don't kick out their international students. Because the truth is, these international students bring diversity to the school and also bring money to the school, right? So what CSU, I don't know if other schools are doing this, but I'm going to be sharing with you all what CSU said. They said, international students, please keep this in mind for the fall. May take more than 3 credit hours of online courses. Normally, you can't take more than 3 credits, but now you can take more than 3 credit hours of online courses. Must enroll in the required number of credits to be considered full-time. That is 9 credit hours for graduate students and 12 for undergrad. Must enroll in at least 1 credit of in-person, that is the key word, in-person or hybrid course during the fall 2020 semester. That is even bolded. So they are trying to encourage them to enroll in person, because if you're stubborn and enroll just in online, this will really affect you. The last one, they say that international students, CSU international students, to keep in mind is may not enroll in online only courses. Please, people, if you're an international student, you're in CSU or you're in any school, reach out to your DSO, you know, to just make sure if there is a way you can also enroll in person, not just online only courses. Please do not do that, because if you do that, it's going to be crazy. And another information that is shared here that I'll be sharing with you all is they'll be doing is that they are going to be creating a new I-20 for every F1 student. Please ask your international student office that you need a new I-20, right? Because one of my friends, she got a PhD program in the University of Denver. She just told me this morning that they will be creating a new I-20 for her to specify that she's doing hybrid, okay? So they say you are going to get a new I-20 for every international student with notation about being hybrid. That is it, because if there is nothing to show, you need a proof to show. Notation about being hybrid school. The purpose of this is for the State Department official who issued visa and customs and borders protection agents who admit students into the United States to understand the model of instruction that CSU will offer, and it is okay to issue a visa or admit the students. Meaning, good news here, good news. It's not all doom and gloom, people. It's not all doom and gloom. Good news is, if you have a new I-20 stating that your school is going to be hybrid, you can still come into the United States. Say that maybe you traveled for the summer or you went home because of the pandemic, you know, you can still come in if you have a new I-20 stating that is hybrid, right? Because that will allow the custom people to let you back into the country. Then they said the ISS staff we need to organize this enormous task and begin sending out new I-20s electronically that F1 students will need to print out, sign, and keep with their old I-20s and passport. So please reach out to your school, reach out and know if they are doing something like this. The information I shared is specifically for Colorado State University. Reach out to your school, get a new I-20, check your emails often, your new I-20, print it out, make sure it's stating, of course they know it's going to state that it's going to be hybrid, it's stating that, sign it and keep it, and also keep it with your old I-20 to prove that, okay, this is what you had prior to this. During this pandemic, this is a new thing, right? And your school is going to be hybrid. So that's it. Please, let's keep this in mind, and let's also not share, let's not panic. That's all I can say. People should not panic, just keep tight, and I believe that this issue will be resolved. And I also see the light that most schools that have a huge number of international students will not want their students to be kicked out, right? They won't, even if they've not met any accommodation for in-person at least once a week. I think with this new group, they are going to do something like that. Yeah, guys, another thing is, please do not panic until you've contacted the international office in your school or talk to your advisor, right? I know some of my friends that are doing PhD, they are in their fourth year, they finished taking their classes, and what they are working on now is just their research, right? So people like that, what is going to happen to them, because they are not taking classes, they are just working strictly on their research, meeting with their advisor one-on-one as needed, and that is a huge question. Some of these people are also panicking. Are they going to leave the states back to their home country where they don't even know the situation, where a lot of factors might hinder them completing their research at the needed time? Something else they could do is thinking about independent study with their advisor. So I think, honestly, to be honest, I think there should be ways around this, trust me. So that's why I'm encouraging people, do not panic, just relax, reach out and talk to the necessary people, okay? And if you're feeling uncomfortable, you don't know what to do, meet up with a friend, relax, try to do something to get your mind eased up about this whole thing happening, the current climate, and also do your own research and find out more about this. Just relax, it's all gonna be well, it's gonna be all right, okay? So yeah, stay safe, keep checking the website, keep checking your school website, reach out to people, and we are all going to figure this out, okay? And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please guys, do well to subscribe. I'll be bringing to you all great content that you like and you appreciate and you learn something from it. Please hit the subscribe button and support your girl. Bye guys.